Hey Teroxx here, welcome to our weekly crypto news and market update video. And today we will start with 5 things to know in Bitcoin this week, and I won't talk about 5 things but what people are still saying. Bitcoin traders fear new lows amid flattening price because the volatility is low. Even uptrends in the market now can push volatility to a high level. Talking about Bitcoin, altcoins rose quite good, Bitcoin not. So this is here maybe just a bear market rally, or is it a trend reversal change? We don't know yet, but volatility is not that high. Other traders are saying market target 12k is very likely, and other people as well saying here that all the things between 12 and 30k can be on this year. Michael Burry wants inflation will return. He's saying that inflation is going down and that the Fed won't push the interest rates super high, but he's saying if we're seeing a lower CPI, maybe a negative one in the second half of 2023, then in the US recession will begin, and then the Fed will cut and government will stimulate, and then we will have another inflation. So here's what he's saying: we need to take a deeper look on 2023. We cannot just say, okay, this will be a super bullish year. This won't be that easy. On the other hand side as well, difficulty in Bitcoin due to drop amid green hash rate data. We have seen that we are on peak levels since the month, and now analysts are saying this as well could go a little bit down, and this would then lead to maybe possible negative markets as well. The French central bank governor pushes for crypto licensing ahead of European Union laws because the MiCA will go live in 2024 and will be fully outrolled in 2026. And now in France, people are saying, okay, let's do our own laws before the European Union laws are going live. Because he said all the disorder in 2022 feeds a simple belief. It is desirable for France to move to an obligatory licensing of DASP as soon as possible, rather than just registration. Because right now, companies just need to register to be registered with the Financial Market Authority in France and nothing else. And he's saying this is not enough. And due to this, France will be a super hub for cryptos within the next years. Due to they are pushing licensing, they are pushing regulations, and only due to this, a good market structure can grow within the next years. The Ethereum transactions are 338% higher in 2022 than Bitcoins, but Bitcoin remained the most popular. I mean, this is totally clear because ERC20 or the Ethereum blockchain is having way more protocols and core tokens that are on this blockchain than on the Bitcoin network, and the Bitcoin transactions are always quite the same over the year. It doesn't matter how low the prices are. In Ethereum, we've seen these spikes and these downtrends, and so here we can see that layer 2, layer 1 and all the other tokens are quite interesting to analyze with the transactions on the Ethereum blockchain. And of course we can see over here that the Ethereum blockchain is the one you should focus on when you want to do a lot of transactions, but Bitcoin is the way to go when it comes to be the most popular one, due to Bitcoin is still the most googled digital asset in the world, followed by meme coins and then Ethereum. Taking a look on the 7-day performance, we see green everywhere, quite a positive market. Bitcoin, how I said, only up 3 to 4%, while altcoins are up 2 digits, and even Solana 63% within 1 week. This is quite impressive, and this is showing that there could be a good trend change coming very soon. And as well, 7-day performance of the market cap, we can see we are up from the levels of 800 billion to 850, so more than 5% upwards trend within 1 week. But if we take a look on the 3 months performance chart, we are just on the levels of mid of December. So we are not in a bull cycle now, we're just up from the lows. So let's see if we could keep pushing to 900 or 950 billion. This would be quite healthy for the market and would give as well some hope back into the market, or if we directly breaking down after this small uptrend. When we're taking a look on Bitcoin, what happened with the last or the first days of this year, we can easily see that we've seen a quite positive market, and this market haven't shown any huge downtrends yet, and this is quite positive. around the 31st of December, we've seen a low at around 16,400. And since then, the market is going up mostly. In Bitcoin to the levels right now around 5%. We've seen low volatility on the first day of the new year. No one wanted to trade. Everyone was still on holidays. And then an uptrend began. And quite interesting is that we've seen smaller downtrends, but always had new support zones established and then always built higher and higher support zones. And this is quite interesting because this is some sign of a healthy or temporary bullish market situation. Here as well we can see on the weekend we had low volatility, then a Monday morning futures opening that was quite bullish, and directly the market jumped upwards and haven't seen any huge downtrends yet. So we faced one resistance at around 17k and we respected it for quite long. You can see we touched it once, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and on the 5th time, due to positive market openings of the futures worldwide markets, we broke through. So we're now trying to build a support zone above the old resistance of 17k. If this is working out and if the inflation data on Thursday are bullish, we easily can see an uptrend no matter where we are price wise on Thursday. If we've seen, so to speak, a small shock and inflation is going up again or something else unpredicted is happening, we will see a downtrend, and then you need to see where will be a support zone that would catch the falling market. Anyways, I'm quite optimistic for the upcoming week, but take an eye on what's happening on the macro perspective side of this market. There are still some negative things around, and even 2023 could be a hard year too. So don't be super bullish just because we had a positive year opening. I hope you like this video. If you do so, I would love you to comment, like, or share this video, and we will hear us next time when it comes to weekly crypto news and market update provided by Teroxx.